Hey guys and girls, it's Sam again. I'm going to discuss something that has been discussed, probably to some people's opinion anyway, an insane degree, um, and it's been on my mind ever since I witnessed it. The tragedy that it was. I'm talking, of course, about the film Twilight. Yes, the ever-mounting fan base of prepubescent girls and women in their late 40s, early 50s who want a love story like that. Let me just say one thing about Twilight. It is horseshit. Everybody knows it's horseshit. I realize it's a work of fiction. Don't comment on the fact that I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I realize it's a work of fucking fiction, but that's just it. None of that shit. Regardless of the man being a vampire or not, it's not going to happen. You're not going to have Robert Pattinson come sweep you off your feet and try to seduce you with his dreamy eyes, even though he looks like he just stepped out of a swamp. Robert Pattinson is to women what apparently Angelina Jolie is to men. It's a wet dream in the making. Robert Pattinson, like I said, looks like a rat. He needs to, like, fucking bathe. He looks filthy. Kristen Stewart, the one who played Bella in the film. If there is any more untalented actress in Hollywood, I have yet to see her. I have seen B-movie actresses with more emotion than this bitch. She sucked so hard in this movie. The only thing that I enjoyed about the movie was the baseball scene, and I also enjoyed the dialogue in the restaurant between Bella and Edward Cullen. That was pretty funny. Other than that, complete horseshit. It was one of the worst movies I've ever seen. And I was roped into it, as many men were, by their girlfriends, or wives, or daughters. Me, my girlfriend, ex-girlfriend now. And that's part of the reason why, because that movie sucked so hard. It got on my nerves so fucking bad. It was so pretentious and stupid and pointless. There was no point to the story other than to say that, look, true love is eternal. That's bullshit. That is truly bullshit. True love is not eternal. True love is when you can wake up in the morning and look at your significant other and realize that you can't live without them. That's true love. True love is kissing that same person at that exact moment and not caring if they've brushed their teeth first. That's true love. True love is not falling in love with a vampire. It's not. It's not. When are these girls going to learn that Robert Pattinson is probably gay? Just saying. He may not be, but he certainly fits the description. He looks like he's smoked a few poles in his life. Kristen Stewart, on the other hand, I just think she's stupid. I honestly think she's retarded. Mentally challenged, perhaps? She has not... Seriously, how can one person base their whole career on a series of books? I take that back. Hugh Jackman and Tobey Maguire, Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man, Hugh Jackman with the X-Men franchise. If it weren't for those movies, they wouldn't be the stars they are now. Kristen Stewart, on the other hand, I think it's just because Twilight's such a shitty book in the first place, it should have never been made. The chick that wrote it, Stephanie Myers, she realized what she was doing. She was trying to be the second coming of J.K. Rowling, who wrote the Harry Potter franchise. I'm not a big fan of the Harry Potter franchise, but I understand what it's going at. It's trying to get more children to read. It's trying to get more children to use their imagination. Twilight is trying to get teenage girls wet. That's all it amounts to. That's all it fucking amounts to. It's getting these teenage girls to want to get boned by a vampire. That's it. That's fucking it. Stephanie Myers is a smut peddler to the highest degree, and she should be drawn and quartered. I stand by it. You can hate me all you want to about fucking Twilight, but if I see another girl walk into my department at work with a fucking Twilight shirt on, who looks like she just got out of bed because she wants the same Kristen Stewart hairdo, I will shoot myself. I will literally shoot myself. I will go to the next apartment, grab a BB gun, hold it to my temple, and pray to God it kills me on first strike. On a lighter note, there is no lighter note. I've been in a pretty good mood today, so but I felt like ranting about Twilight because I've been wanting to do it for a while and just never had the passion to do it, because I think today this was the straw that broke the camel's back. A woman and her 13-year-old daughter, looked to be about 13, maybe 14, 15. She was in her early teens. Walked into my department at work. As they walked by the counter, I noticed that they were wearing Team Edward shirts. And the mother was holding a Twilight bag. Woman, you're 40 years old. This fiction is for children. If I saw a grown man wearing a Harry Potter t-shirt, I would call him out on it because it's for children. 40-year-old women that tend to fucking dress like their daughters should all be killed. Especially when it comes to the Twilight t-shirt. So, yeah, if you enjoyed this rant and would like to hear more, please subscribe. Did it wrong again. Subscribe, please. 5-star and comment right down there. And view my other videos. Let's make it happen, people. Laters.